Hello, and I didn't realize how close it was to starting command. As we'll get ready to get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Amanda Shelley's on the pole. Alongside will be Preston Plord. Then it's Charles Sanford and Angel Navarro. No, it's Charles Sanford and Preston Vale in row number 2. With Drew Austin and Angel Navarro row 3. Kyle Sosnowski and Daniel Day row 4. And William Duncan and Gordon Van row number 5. Last week's winner, Elijah Workman, starts towards the back. In fact, he rolls off from the 40th position here today. And with the field already coming through turn number 2, we'll just bring it back for the green flag here. And we're back as the field comes off turn number 4. You gotta figure one of the favorites here tonight will be car number 24 of Bob Johansson, who won the night race in the Truck Series back here at the beginning of the season. He has yet to crack the win column here in the Nationwide Series, but that doesn't matter as the green flag is out. Anyone can win here from Daytona. As I almost said Darlington. I have no clue why. Amanda Shelley with a nice little jump here. He's got Charles Sanford behind as they'll come off turn number 2. Car 39 will have the outside line clear as well as the 2 car. All 42 cars did take the green flag, though. That's a good thing. As now Sanford goes to the inside of Shelley. TJ Williams, and I believe that was Trevor Meacham there on the outside line, making it 3 wide. And it's Dylan Young in the 7 out there as well. As Charles Sanford will lead lap 1, Drew Austin comes to the inside, and we'll be right back. And we are back. As we go down the back straightaway, it's Drew Austin followed by Kyle Sosnowski, who has got an attack from William Duncan there on the inside. Now Derek Benassi will make it 3 wide for the second position. As it's 3 by 3 almost throughout the lead pack here now. Derek grabs second. Now it's Kyle Austin into third, who had the heartbreak of getting turned. Well, and he had the dominant car last week. Is that Preston now? No, it's Amy Shelley back up here in the front with the one of the other silver Dodges as Derek Benassi makes the move to the inside. With help from Kyle Austin, and no one's helping Drew Austin right now. His closest help is the 60 of Preston Plord back there, probably around 10th almost. Warren Cherry made a move up to the high line though, and here comes Kyle Austin for the race lead. So now car 20 will take the race lead here. This one a lot different than the truck race behaved already. 3 laps, 3 different leaders so far in this one. Although I think what it is, a lot of these guys are trying to work out where do they want to be. They may be looking at, there was no cautions in a truck race here. They're trying to work out where do they want to be when it comes down to this. But I mean, you don't have many opportunities to try and figure that out. Although now here comes Jeffrey Buckeye to the race lead underneath Amy Shelley. With PJ Williams somewhat behind. Amy Shelley was able to get back in front of Jeffrey though because the 31 was not right in behind the 3 car. Down the front straightaway, into the tri-oval they come, and Amy Shelley will make it 4 different leaders in 4 laps on 4 lead changes. As now Jeffrey Buckeye, or Andrew Dodds gets inside of PJ Williams for 3rd. John McNamara into 4th. Here comes Andrew now inside of the 3. McNamara goes to high line. Kyle Thomas goes to the middle, and it's Jose Navarro going to the inside line. Drew Austin's in the wall. Car 5. Well, that works. I think the lag's kind of messing with that a little bit. Amy Shelley becomes the first person to actually lead multiple laps here in this one. As now here comes Andrew Dodds. For some reason I thought I saw someone smoking towards the back of this pack. No, I did not, apparently. Figment of my imagination there, as Dustin Griffiths now goes for the race lead. And I talked about him in the just after the command, or coming down to the green flag, I mean. Here comes Bob Johansson, with help from Seth Cole. Seth fresh off the win yesterday at Coca-Cola. As now Griffiths goes back. Griffiths is in the middle now. Dodds with no help on the outside line. Down the back straightaway they come. Well, that's sure is an interesting camera angle. Daniel Day to the inside of Seth Cole now. Dodds is in the wall. McNamara as well. Looks like Dodds will fall back in line though. At least a little bit. The pack has really thinned out now, so I don't know what was going on. I guess a lot of people have hit the wall and we just didn't see it. As Brad Johnson now will take the race lead. I might have done a confusion again on those two. No, they're both. Oh, I hate when they both have that scheme. They have one scheme that's very similar to each other. Tom Shelley now takes the race lead. PJ Williams gets out of line. I don't know what was up with that one. As here comes Jake Cole now to the inside line, or the inside for the race lead. As Derek Benassi now is into second behind Jake Cole, and here comes James Henry up to the front. Theo Stiegel on the inside line. James Qualls is up here in the front, although he's in the middle line. And last week's winner, Elijah Workman, makes an appearance up here. And Benassi makes a look. He's there. As there'll be the cross flags will be out next time by. We have yet to see a caution flag flown here when we're running the nighttime version of Daytona. The night races at Daytona, calmer than the day version. Oh, this is interesting. As the pack has grown bigger once again. Workman now into second. Kyle Austin's back up here. In fact, Kyle's making a look for second. How about Dylan Young, Trevor Meacham up here in the front? We saw them in towards the back a couple laps ago, almost in the wall. Oh, I think Kyle's almost in the middle, 4 wide, 54. Oh, they are 4 wide. Oh, this is not going to end well. They're 4 wide down the back straightaway. Oh, someone else in the wall! Oh, there they go! Oh, Amy Shelley's flipping! Chris Washer's in this. Oh, Amanda Shelley is in as well. Zach Buchanan, McNamara. Maria Kulaya. Bob Johansson, Dustin Griffiths, TJ Williams, Jeffrey Buckeye. Jose Navarro, Brennan Patterson. Drew Austin might have gone a piece. There's James Henry. Tom Gerard's on the apron. Not quite sure what's going on with this. He did come across the line in 6. So Tom Gerard, the only one that's going to come to pit road. Wow. We'll see how this one goes, and we'll bring you right back to see what happened to bring this one out. I have no clue, actually. We know where it began, though. And we're back. I think this is the first person that got into the wall. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Jose Navarro, I think, gets him into the wall. Then we'll get him into Kyle Thomas. There's Amy Shelley and Navarro. And almost immediately, 26 goes up and on. It's up and over. There's Chris Washer and Amanda Shelley. John McNamara. Oh, okay, these guys were not actually in that. So what happens with these guys? Let's see. Coming down. Looks like maybe. Oh, Patterson's gonna come back up the track. Oh, nowhere for TJ to go. And that's. He came into the race 4th in points. He does have a win, though, to fall back on, so that's good for him. Oh, McNamara! Absolutely drilled the back of the 53. Okay, so does Drew actually get in this or no? Yeah, a little bit. I just want to ride on board the 26, though. Only one I want to see. Just the cockpit cam of this. This had to have been a wild ride. Okay, that actually made me dizzy. We'll bring you back for the green flag. And we are back. Kyle Austin is the race leader, as there will be 5 laps to go here when they get the green flag. Then Stark Benassi, Jake Davis, Dylan Young, PJ Williams, Warren Cherry, Trevor Meacham, Preston Vale, Theo Stiegel, and Preston Plord, the top 10. Elijah Workman, Tom Shelley, Jake Cole, James Qualls, Andrew Dodds, Jake Davis, Charles Sanford, Seth Cole, Gordon Fan, and Daniel Day, the top 20. Those out of the race after the incident are as follows: TJ Williams, Brennan Patterson, Amanda Shelley, Zach Buchanan, Amy Shelley, James Henry, Kyle Thomas, Jose Navarro, Chris Washer, and John McNamara as the green flag is back out. 5 laps to go. Let's get some shootout racing here. Derek Benassi chooses the outside line there for the going down the short chute here towards turn 1. Bad idea as Jake Davis goes to the inside. PJ Williams will follow. Dylan Young's caught on the outside as well as Warren Cherry. And that is Trevor Meacham. Oh, Meacham's going to have an opening here. If you can take advantage of it, it's right in front of Preston Plord as they go down the back straightaway. Here comes Jake Davis. He does not have a win yet. 3 wide behind him for third. Well, yeah, 3 wide as Preston Vale gets there. Dylan Young just missed the outside wall in turn 3. Benassi's on the high line. Meacham got low and he's right in front of Jake Cole. Daniel Day right at the back of this pack as there are 4 laps to go from Daytona. Here comes Preston Vale to the inside. He has a win. He only has 1 though. And when you look at 14 different winners, he is the 3rd lowest in points with a win so far this season. That is just looking at those with a win. He's 3rd lowest. A 2nd win would be crucial for Preston here. Trevor Meacham, though, he's just looking for 1 as I believe Derek Benassi's in the wall. As I went to the 5 car. Yeah, he got into the wall, definitely. Guys, we're on the apron up here. Caution flag is out. Tom Shelley's around. What on earth happened? Preston Vale has just won this race as long as he doesn't have to make a pit stop. And just like for yesterday's race, I'm pretty sure he won't. Because I set it to just 1x. Because I don't like seeing pit stops decide something here. What happened to Tom, though? Now I'm going to take the commercial break here. See if it has anything to do with the 6 car getting into the wall here. See, there's the 6. He's into the wall right there. Dylan Young gets into him and, oh, right up into the wall. That's why people were on the apron. Like Dustin Griffiths there. He was on the apron because he wasn't sure where they were going. I'm sure officials won't be too upset with that, especially because I don't think he actually gains a spot in this, because he doesn't even get past Bob Johansson here before bringing it up onto the racing surface once again. Doesn't even actually pass him, so. Benassi hit pit road though, and we're under caution. This one won't be getting back to racing. So let's bring you back for the checkered flag here from Daytona. And we're back. Tom Shaw was the only one to retire. He'll finish in 32nd. As the lights are out on the pace car, Preston Vale coming through turns 3 and 4 has not pit underneath the caution, so he will win. Trevor Meacham 2nd. There's Joe Davis in 3rd. Charles Sanford comes home 4th. Jake Cole in 5th. Jake Davis will come home 6th. Seth Cole following up the win yesterday, a 7th place run for him. Warren Cherry just getting some points runs in before the beginning of the chase. He is already in with 2 wins. PJ Williams and Gordon Fan rounded out the top 10 here today. There's 11th through 20th. Let's see, let's go to 11th. So your 11th place runner here today was Kyle Austin, Andrew Dodds, then Theo Stiegel, Preston Plord, Daniel Day, James Qualls, Dylan Young, Angel Navarro, Tyson Broad, and Elijah Workman, the top 20. With Wayne James in 21st, Kyle Sosnowski in 22nd, Bob Johansson 23rd, Dustin Griffiths, William Duncan, Jeffrey Buckeye, Tom Gerard, Brad Johnson, Maria Kulaya, and Drew Austin the top 30, and Derek Benassi rounding out the field in 31st. And 32nd on down, did not make or finish the race. 17 races in the books. Now we are racing till race 26, and Preston Vale will make 3 drivers now in the Hooters Nationwide Series with multiple wins and clinching a spot in the chase. Congrats to him. I'm Goran Fan 291. This has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. Let's head down to Victory Lane. Here, I'll show you guys where the damage is going to come on this right side. He survived the race, but didn't do so good in the victory celebration here as he struggled to get started. Going a little bit fast, trying to get to victory lane here is Preston, apparently. Wants to head over to the next track. Oh, as he nearly gets the wall. Gets into victory lane, though. And the next track will be Chicagoland. Dylan Young's hometown, or home track, will play site to that race. We still have 1 race left here from Daytona and race weekend number 17 before we head to Chicagoland, though, and it'll be the Coke Vanilla Cup Series taken to the track.